Hey Leo, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm here to do your love and separation read for the month of March, first half. I wanted to say thank you for all of the views and subscriptions and comments for last month, last half. I sure appreciate y'all. So let's see what we got going on in love for you, Leo, for March. Something about speaking your power, speaking your truth. Unseen blessing, resolution and healing. So you have something coming your way you didn't see coming. Maybe a closure or a path that's made clear. So let's take a look and see what we got going on for love for Leo. The cards are kind of all a little jumbled. You'll have to excuse me. Somebody's deep in thought about if they can't have what they want, they don't want anything at all. So there may be some sort of a breakthrough in communication for you and your partner coming. Maybe closure coming, closure to a situation. So let's see what we've got. Okay, Knight of Cups fell out of the deck. Somebody's coming forward with an offer, a love offer. I think it's safe to say that this person's coming forward and there's some kind of energy here about the person not being sincere. The cards say here they're absolutely sincere, no bullshit. But in the past, this person has suffered an issue of not being able to move forward in relationship. They were stalling out, you know, it was excuse after excuse, and now they're coming forward to make the offer. So I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Of course, I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on with you, Leo. I mean, and it doesn't really matter what in the hell somebody else is doing. Leo's going to have a fabulous day anyway. So let's just start with that. So somebody is, Leo, I think you are ready to stop being in an energy in which you are waiting for this person to come to contact you. You're kind of like, you've called it, okay, well, you know, a loss of love. I lost this love. It's a loss. So let's move forward. There's a little bit of manipulation in moving forward, though. I think that there may be sort of an open communication here. For example, you're not communicating, but maybe they can see your social media posts or something like that, and you're trying to make it look really good, Leo. Like you're unbothered, right? So let's see what the blocks for your partner are. Okay. Laying down conflicts 1. They're ready to lay this conflict down. In the past, they may not have been. It may have been an energy in which they wanted to be right. It looks like now, okay, they're done thinking about it. They're tired of thinking about the conflict and what went wrong. Now they want things to go right, and they're headed straight for you, Leo, and they want victory in this situation. So let's see what's going on. Victory in the situation, when we say that, means they want to come to you and commit to you, or they want to start it up again. They want to come toward you in love relationship, right? Let's see what your blocks are. So they're headed for you, and they've got victory on their mind, which is you. Here you go, Leo. I think you were lacking a little bit of courage in this relationship because you didn't see that there was going to be stability had. There wasn't going to be a commitment had. So you blew that bitch up. You were like, you know what, bitch? If I can't have it, neither can you. So let's see what's going on between the two of you. Okay, yeah, there was a lack of commitment. The Emperor and the Empress. For some of you, that's divine counterparts. For others of you, committed relationship, whatever you've got. You guys weren't on the same page. I have Aries and Taurus here now, Libra. There was an idea that by the end of whatever happened between the two of you, one of you walked away thinking the other one was totally crazy. So there's an issue here of walking away because something's missing. And Leo, I think that was you walking away from this situation because something was missing. And what was missing was the cup, the offer of love. So let's see how your partner feels about you. Okay, so they are definitely regretting this issue. They've had a light bulb moment. They're regretting walking away from this situation, and they're in deep thought about how things ended and the loss of you, Leo. I think that they have had a light bulb moment about what was missing in this relationship, and they want to heal this situation. They want to heal this situation and come back together in this idea that the both of you are deciding to be a part of this relationship. So let's see what they're thinking. Okay, they're ready to move forward. The only issue here is that they're worried about when there is this reuniting that they will be at a disadvantage. So, for example, they're feeling a little bit pathetic. In the idea that they want to come back toward you. But they're saying, you know what, I don't give a damn if I look like a fool or not. I'm going to come back and I'm going to present this to Leo and we'll see what happens. I'm willing to risk that in order to reunite this situation. So let's see what their intention is. Okay, so they don't want to talk about conflict. Now, what they mean by that is it's not as if they're going to totally shut you down and ice you out about what went wrong. They just don't want to dwell on it. They're willing to talk about it as far as it meets an end for closure and for clearing the path, but they don't want to dwell on it, Leo. They're ready to take this leap of faith with you, and they want to talk about why they weren't ready and why they're ready now. Okay, so let's see why they're attracted to you. I think they like it that you don't hold back. I mean, I think they really like it that you don't give a damn if you hurt somebody's feelings or not. It's not as if you're being malicious. It's just that if something needs to be said, you say it and you don't hold back. And you stand by your convictions. And I think they like that about you. So let's see what they want to say to you. Okay. Time passes, but my feelings don't change. Even though you no longer trust me with your heart, right? Because there was an issue way back here that you didn't trust them with your heart, and you don't trust it now when they're coming back. It's a sincere thing. Our love was too intense for me to handle. That happens a lot in twin flame relationships, especially in the beginning. I needed to break away. There's so much unspoken between us. Yeah. I need to tell you how I really feel. I need to tell you, Leo, how I really feel. So let's see what their next move may be. Oh, they're going to run the gauntlet because they believe in this situation now. They've had a breakthrough. No peace with being guarded about how they feel, even though they felt like it was letting them maintain the upper hand. There's no peace in that. They don't care if they're right. They don't care if they make a fool of themselves. They're coming to you to tell you how they feel. They are going to run the gauntlet. They're going to say, you know what, I don't give a damn. I've had a breakthrough, and I want to tell Leo how I feel, and this is the twin flame relationship. I want to tell Leo about this connection that I think that we have. Okay. All right, so let's see how they feel about you in the bedroom. They're gonna walk through the fire, Leo. They're gonna walk through the fire that you're gonna be giving them a little bit, I think, but they're gonna walk through it. They don't like the thought of you with someone else, and they know that they're not with you physically, and they don't like the idea that their mind kind of runs away with the fact that you may be sleeping with other people. There's something about a couch. Okay, so control was the main issue, right? And I think your partner placed control over intimacy. But intimacy was what they were really after, but they were kind of afraid to have intimacy. They're ready to come back and court you. They want to take things slow this time. They want to do things the right way and build that rapport and build that intimacy with you, because they know that the intimacy can't be had through control. They want to build the intimacy with you so that your bond grows deeper and the sex is better. That's what they said. All right, so let's get some of these on it and see where you may be headed. Okay, so they've had a period in which they stepped away from you. There was this solitude. There was this hermit energy. You know, I've got to be Grizzly Adams up here and go through my journey. They've had that. They've had that retreat. They realize now that they ran away from this connection because, again, of the intensity and their need for control. And so they're asking for you to forgive them. They have some big plans in mind. They've ascended past this. They've transformed past this. They have some big goals in mind about family and that you are their family. So that looks really, really good. Let's see a final outcome, potentially. Okay, here we go. Here's the soulmate. Here's my offer of love. Here's my offer of commitment to you. Here's my offer of nurturing and wanting to build this love with you. Bam, there they go. Ooh. Okay, let's get some love cards on it. Honesty is essential. That's something. Honesty. Okay, let's be honest about what happened. Let's talk about what happened, but let's not dwell on it. Okay, because I want to move forward, Leo. That's what they're saying. Damn. Focus on love, not on lack, not on resentment, not on the past. This is an opportunity to raise your vibration and to say, hey, you know what? Do I want to continue down this path or do I want to go down this path? This is a 5. Sudden change, unseen blessing. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. Well, I think you kind of were, and that's, I think that's what brought them back, right? Spend some quality time together. Absolutely. You're in a waiting room with the 10. You can absolutely decide where you want to take this relationship. It is what you make it. So let's say perhaps you've been seeing a lot of 1s and a lot of 2s and a lot of 10s. It is what you make it moving forward. It's imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. Don't dwell on it. Don't stay there. So let's see, get some advice, Leo. I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me, unseen blessing. I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. I can do less and attract more. So we don't chase, we attract. We raise vibration, and what's meant for us comes into our world. But the most important thing is, I am patient, knowing whatever is of the highest good is coming to me, and that is coming to you. This unseen blessing of this person coming back to you. So, Leo, that's what I have for you, and I'll see you guys second half.